Okay, today I'm going to show you guys two different little like hacks I've learned over the years. And the first one I just learned like this past week or weekend, and I'm pretty excited about it. So you know how like sometimes when you use painter's tape, when you're done with it, it still has like stuff ooze through the lines. I was trying to figure out how to do a pour and put down painter's tape and have it not like ooze all the way through. And I had never done that before, but one of my Art 2 students has, and it like got everywhere afterwards. And so anyway, I'm working on a pour that I needed to map out something first. And so I did some research and tried this out, and it really works. Okay, so you're going to take some painter's tape or some type of less sticky kind of tape. I mean, this tape is sticky, but it comes off the wall better than, you know, like masking tape and stuff. That's why they make it. Okay, so you're going to kind of put it down, and then like I just took this palette knife and sort of flattened it out. You can do it with your fingers. You could use like a regular knife. Whatever. And then I'm going to use, let me go grab a paintbrush real fast. Okay, so I'm gonna use some gloss medium over it, or like a pouring medium works too, any of those kind of things. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of my gloss medium. I put it in this little cup here, it's like clear like this. This is Liquitex Gloss Medium. The last time I did this, I used the pouring medium. And you're going to go around and seal the edges of your tape. Okay. And then, and actually, if you want like a really precise line and you don't want any of it on here, then you're just going to kind of do like just along the edge so that it just goes over the side of the tape and just barely makes a line onto the canvas. But since it doesn't matter for this, I just did a thick line. So now I'm going to dry it real quick. And we're going to do one more coat. This time I'm just going to focus on the edges. Okay, try it again. Okay, and now I'm going to put some paint down. And I'm not going to do like a whole bunch of coats because, yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch me dry it that many times. So we'll just do like maybe 2 total. I'm just gonna do it really close to the edge of the tape this time. And when I take it off, like these two sides are not gonna look really straight because I just like ripped the tape and put it down. So just concentrate on the long horizontal sides. Okay, one more time with the drying. edge here. And voila, look how clean that line is. It did take off a tiny bit of the black paint here, but I think I just did one coat like super fast on here. So if I had done a better job of putting the coat down, I don't think it would have come off at all. So anyway, was pretty excited about that because those are some really clean lines. Okay, hack number 2. What to do when you have a tear in your canvas or your canvas looks like this. I see a lot more of this than I do this. This is, you know, more like you tripped or something. Okay, so for this right here, what I'm gonna do, and it'll be the same for the other, but I'm gonna do more things to the back of it. I'm gonna take some of the modeling paste like we used the other day when I was showing you how to work with that. It's the flexible modeling paste. The Master's Touch does not say that it's flexible. I think they only make one kind. But if you do Liquitex, you want to definitely get the one that says flexible. And then I'm going to go like this and seal the top of it. Now you can kind of tell that it is not like absolutely 100% perfect in terms of pre-damaged versus post-damage, but as long as you're not doing something that is like on a watercolor canvas where it's going to be super obvious, this, once you paint over it, no one will be able to tell. And you can also get all of this white stuff off if you want with like get a sponge and sort of wipe it down before it dries. But this works great. I've done it for lots of different students who had little issues on their canvases. And then for a bigger hole like this, what I would do, or what I have done, is I turn it over and I get a piece of duct tape and I tape the back. Make sure it's really flat. And then I go back and I use the same modeling paste again, and I'm going to fill in the cracks. And again, especially if you do stuff with your paint being a little bit on the thicker side, no one will ever be able to tell that that was broken. And even if you don't do it on the thicker side, once this is dry and you paint over it, like, nobody's gonna be able to tell. So those are my 2 hacks that come in really handy sometimes, especially for you guys when you're traveling back and forth to school with canvases. It's a lot easier to have them tear holes in them than it is like for me when I'm working at home. So, all right, hope this works for you guys and you're able to use it sometime in the future. Thanks.